earliest dawn of civilization to the present day, the greatest contribution to the health and enjoyment of mankind has been the horse. No truer words have ever been uttered than those of Confucius, or some other philosopher, who said, the outside of a horse is good for the inside of a man. Riding is perhaps one of the most beneficial forms of exercise. The gentle rocking action of the horse acts as an invigorating tonic to those vital organs, the heart and the liver. Now, in the canter, it's the gentle massage of the liver. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Of course, this gives you just a rough idea of its beneficial qualities. And now we come to the first essentials of riding. The proper costume. Not yet. The greatest care should be taken in the cut of, oh, all right, come on. The cut of one's riding habit. In order to give one that well-groomed appearance, right down to his fingertips. The hat should be conservative in design, fit snugly, and protect one's head. The boots should be comfortable and present a neat appearance. The riding coat should be divided so as to drape neatly over the horse. And then, of course, the horse itself is an integral part. Yes, the horse, the servant of mankind, the aristocrat of the animal kingdom, noble, faithful, obedient, and kind, most magnificent of all dumb animals.
Dumb?
And now we come to the approach. Always approach the horse with a confident attitude. Remember, man is the master. The next step is to win the confidence of the horse. This is readily accomplished by offering him a carrot as an overture of friendship. Now that we have won the horse's friendship, we enter upon the next important phase, how to mount. For the beginner, we might suggest the stepladder or mounting block. Perhaps the most popular method is the horizontal or lateral approach, known as the up and over. Now that we have mastered this method, we may safely discard the mounting block and learn to use the stirrups. As you probably know, there is a right and a wrong side for mounting the horse. The right side happens to be the wrong side. This leaves us the left side, which is right. Therefore, since the left is right and the right wrong, we begin by placing the left foot, that's the right foot, in the left stirrup, which is right, being the left, of course, since the right would be wrong. Now, this is important enough to bear repeating. Remember that since the right is always wrong, the left has to be right. All right? Now, this happens to be the wrong side, which sometimes leads to slight difficulties. And now, for a few tips on the correct form of mounting one's horse. Swinging the leg in a graceful arc, raise it high above the horse, thus. Then drop lightly into the saddle. All well-trained saddle horses have gaits. First, the trot. Note that the motion of our steed is similar to that of a rocking chair. Now, the man, moving in perfect unison, as if horse and rider were one. And now, together, This is known as rising to the trot, or posting. Only the magic of the slow-motion camera can do justice to the grace and beauty of this spectacle. As man and beast, responding simultaneously to the gentle undulation, glide through space with the wave-like motion of a summer sea caressed by a gentle zephyr. And now that we have mastered the art of riding, we take to the hurdle. All horses love to jump. Sometimes a horse may be just a bit obstinate. Then a light touch of the spurs may be necessary. I'm glad this came up. When you have fallen from a horse, lie quietly. Remember, a horse will never step on a fallen rider. Yes, hurdling is undoubtedly the thrill of thrills. In all the world, there's no sensation like this. The wind in your face, the scent of autumn in your nostrils, the staccato beat of hoofs on crisp earth as man and animal are united in concerted effort. Faster and faster we go, barely tingling with excitement. A picture of power and grace as the thundering hoofs of the noble beast carry him straight as an arrow to its mark. And now, the jump! Stop! We'll go back and try that again. Whoa! 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 And now, as the late afternoon sun slowly fades over the distant hills, reluctantly, we turn our footsteps homeward. The experienced horseman always walks his horse to the stable.
Stable?
Indeed, the outside of a horse is good for the inside of a man.